Hello guys, take two. My name's Ethan. Make sure to check out my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there you can find links to all my various socials. On my website, as you can see here, I have a blog. If you go to ethanwrenn.com, click the blog button, you'll be presented with a bunch of different articles. As you can see, this one's about Apple. Just to show an example, as you scroll through, you'll see there's more in-depth information about a lot of the products we like to cover here on this channel. And every post on my blog has its own unique YouTube video that coincides with it, as you can see here. And at the very bottom, you're even able to leave comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. I'd really appreciate any feedback you guys would like to give me in regards to the channel. At the bottom right, you'll see a little Discord icon. If you click that, you're basically able to get full access to my Discord without making an account, without signing in. It's very hassle-free. You click this little hamburger button, and you can sift through all the various channels available in our Discord. First thing we're going to be covering today is this interesting chart I found talking about real estate values here in the United States. As you can see, this light blue line represents the median sale price of a home, while this dark blue line represents the supply side of this equation, like how much supply there are of homes. As you can see, or you might be aware that between this roughly late 21 into early 2023 period, we've been seeing changes in policy pertaining to increases in rates. While this is potentially not the best sign, as you can see, real estate prices have continued to grow and continue to set new all-time highs throughout this entire period. Now, one of the explanations we would have for this is, again, looking at this dark blue line, we have the supply side. Starting at roughly that late 2019, early 2020 period, we were entering into COVID, which caused this massive slowdown in home development, like new home development, which brought down supply. And again, this kind of helped aid into further growth in housing prices. Another chart I quite found interesting would have been a chart that compared the average wage growth over the past 10 to 20 years to the housing valuations here in the United States over the past 10, 20 years. And then it compared it to Canada, for example. What this chart displayed was Canada actually had slower wage growth over the past 10 to 20 years, but their home valuations over the same period were up over 200 to 300% higher than home valuations here in the US. This goes to show that there's a lot of runway left in home prices as far as their increase in valuation over time. And again, with a near peaking rate cycle that we are expecting, again, the Federal Reserve just paused on the most recent policy update, kind of signaling a peak in the rate cycle. What that kind of leads investors to believe is we're going to soon be entering into an expansionary policy period, which would be great for the economy, great for home valuations, things like that. And again, in the United States, exclusively, not necessarily exclusively, but here in the United States, home prices are often seen as like a primary investment vehicle alongside maybe your 401k, where Americans build wealth. So this can bode well for them moving forward. Let's move into our next topic here.